Yo, what up, YouTube? This is Jay Reacts, and just a new channel. I haven't got into it good, but every now and then I might step in and make a video on this channel. And you know, I've been into like Pan Africanism. You know, the Hebrew Israelite thing, and about religion, Christianity, and all that different type of thing. Black people being from Kemet and West Africa, and it's a lot of different things. And but I want to react. I'm going to react to this video with Tariq Nasheed. And lately, it's been about SBA for the last, I would say, a good last, I would say 6 7 years. But I kind of was on the Pan African tip, you know. But I kind of seen that they wasn't moving nothing, and it was only mostly arguing about the Bible. So I kind of backed off of that. Plus, I kind of seen like Pan African being Pan African, it was only Black Americans uplifting Africa, but it wasn't being reciprocal. So I've been watching the videos and checking out this FBA movement and understanding some new things and understanding like, man, Black people been in America for centuries. Like most of us come from America. Like if you look at the slave trade, only 5% of Africans came to the Americas. And if I'm like, hold up, if only 5% of Africans came from the continent to the Americas in the slave trade, why do we still outnumber the so-called Native American, the red man, when pretty much the so-called African American who we only all of us only all the black people in America only came from Africa. That can't be true. That cannot be true because it had to be that most black Americans are aboriginal to the America, to the Americans. To this continent, to the United States of America, most black people walking around here is Aboriginal, Native. This is where we come from as black people. Yeah, our DNA, just like every person on this planet, started in Africa, but we not Africans. So, but I get more into that, but how I feel, I just really want to give a little bit of my mind frame and me pointing this video out. But I'm gonna get into this video. It's about I'm the whole video. There's a clip in this video where Tariq Nasheed talking to this Nigerian. So let's just get right into it.
Let me see who we got. Let's get on.
Tariq, what's up?
Okay, what's up, Pezzo?
Yeah, what's with all this disrespect coming from FBAs though, man?
Disrespect towards who?
Towards Africans and Caribbeans, the other melanated people.
No, what's the dis?
It's just unwarranted. I'm just seeing a lot of disrespect that.
And let me pause it real quick. There's gonna be some jumping in here for some reason. I don't know why. It's gonna be kind of breaking up, but it's gonna get right. It kind of break up a little bit, and you kind of like, damn, I can't understand what they're saying, but it'll get right. It'll get right. Just be a little patient.
It's to be honest, it's giving white supremacist.
How?
Being honest.
Okay, I'm asking you what the disrespect is. What is the
Tariq, I don't have to really elaborate on that. You see it yourself. It's everywhere.
oh, sir, if you make a claim, you have to give an example of your claim. You just can't say
Everything, Bushmeat, the Africans, just everything, Tariq, man. You guys are denigrating Africans. Like you can delineate, but you don't have to denigrate us.
But do we sit here and let y'all come after we help you and just say shit and do shit all willy-nilly? And
what do we say? What do we say? A cat, is that it?
Not just a kata and all.
What else do we say?
You get in position.
See, this the thing. When I was in the Pan-Africanism, I kind of learned this on the slide because this kind of happened to me on the job. I was working with, I was a supervisor and I had, it was a small warehouse, maybe about two people and two other people or whatever that would be in the warehouse. But I was running the warehouse and I hired this East African. He seemed pretty cool, whatever, whatever. But, long story short, it got to something he didn't want to do what I instructed him to do. Long story short, we get into a fight, I knock his ass out. Bottom line, we both get fired, but he bring us to the EEOC. And I had to go to the EEOC after losing my job because of this guy. Because he was mad or jealous because I was the supervisor and he really want to listen to me. I don't know what it was, but it was supposed to be cool because we would, chill after work and, hang out and do some things or whatever, go to the bar, or whatever, and just chill out. And me, like, into being Pan-Africanism and wanting to reach out to, Africans and learn more about, hey, because all we've been taught was that we came from Africa. But it's the part where they actually think negative of us. And which I've seen a little bit of it and then started seeing is like we've been the one extending and lifting up them. Because I remember when I was young, I had the big African pieces. We know, what I'm saying, in America you had your African medallions, the red, black, and green. You wore them around your neck. But they really was thinking that we ain't shit. And we ain't got no culture.
To straight up and down undermine us. It goes way than just name.
No, but Tariq, I feel like you're kind of running away with that because Africans are not teaming. They're not getting together and saying let's get into high positions to denigrate FBAs. That's not happening, Tariq.
It is happening.
Well, it's not.
See, they with Obama.
Tariq, I know you're the main character in your life, but you need to understand that in other people's lives, like they're not like getting together to denigrate FBAs. That is just not happening.
You are. They get in positions to undermine us.
Like,
you want examples?
Yeah, like
Barack Obama and Kamala Harris.
That's it. So the Barack Obama thing, can we all agree that the president of the United States is controlled by higher ups? Can we agree on that?
Oh, that he's controlled by the Illuminati bullshit.
I'm not saying Illuminati. Not
that Illuminati shit. He still stumped for his fellow immigrants. All right.
I said higher ups, not Illuminati.
Stumped for his fellow immigrants. The Illuminati didn't stop that. Kamala Harris stomped for her fellow immigrants. The Illuminati didn't stop that. I don't want to hear that Illuminati shit.
No, I didn't say Illuminati. I said the higher ups.
Yeah, that's Illuminati talk. So no, we're not going to have these politicians come over here from these foreign backgrounds, cosplay, and then undermining us while they're giving benefits and resources to other immigrants. That's a problem. And if we did that over in your homeland, it would be a problem too.
No, I agree. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. So, I just got one more thing to say before I get off it. So, what's your whole perception on Black Americans? Are you the native Indians, or are you just the native Black people to America? What one is it? Because I heard some FBA say, "Oh, we're Indians." Then sometimes I heard them say you're Hebrew Israelites, and sometimes you're Black Jews. So what are you?
We are not We are not generic African. That's what
No,
we're.
no, I know. But what, like, what are
Foundational Black Americans. Our identity is in the name. It speaks for itself. We are foundational to the United States. This is our indigenous homeland. We are the indigenous people to the United States. That makes
okay? So your lineage initiated in America, right?
We became we became an ethno group here in the United States. Our ethnic identity was created here. So we are the only American people because all of our identity comes from here.
Oh, but your lineage didn't start in America, right?
Our ethnogenesis.
See, to me, he trying to say that everybody came from Africa. He trying to get Tariq Nasheed to say we came from Africa. But what he trying to tell him is we had an ethnogenesis, meaning our ethnicity, we got a whole new ethnicity. And this is like, honestly, like, this is making sense what he talking about to me. Because there's no other black people on this planet like black Americans. We done so much shit, fight against white supremacy. Come on, bro. And to me, that's what he's trying to get to say. But yeah, everybody on this planet started in Africa. Everybody, even white people, got African DNA. But they had the ethnogenesis also. Huh? You look at a white person, you can't say they're African unless like Elon Musk, who was born in South Africa, some shit like that. But 9 times out of 10, mostly you see a black person that is African.
We had an ethnogenesis and we became a whole new ethnic group. Just
okay,
like
the indigenous people to America, the native Indians, not you then.
No. Some of the red natives, they were in North America, but they were not instrumental in the building of the United States. That's us. We were the ones who created the United States. That was the foundation of Black Americans. We did. Like you're Jamaican. I can hear a Jamaican accent.
I'm Nigerian. Can't you see the flag in my name?
For some reason, you sound Jamaican. Okay, you're in the UK.
Yeah, I'm in the UK.
Right. You're Nigerian, but UK. So lineage, even though you're kind of a British guy, your lineage goes back to Nigeria.
Yeah.
For Nigeria, what were you?
Yo, my apologies, y'all. I did say this in the beginning. It's going to clear up. It's going to clear up.
The relatively new country. What were you before you were Nigerian?
No, that's so I'll say Nigeria is like the westernized term to identify that area of land in Africa. But my tribe, I'm Yoruba. So we've got different tribes. I identify as a Yoruba. Nigeria, that's what the white people are. But Nigeria,
right.
I'm Yoruba.
So different people, y'all come from different tribes, and then there's an ethnogenesis, and then I'm not. Even though you still have your ethnic tribes, the ethnogenesis is a over of Nigerian. So the same thing with us. We came from different places, but the plant new. You understand what I'm saying? The plant is new, but it came from different seeds.
Okay, but where did your lineage start? Where did it initiate your lineage?
What do you mean? Where our lineage has been around for millions of years? So
yeah, but where did it initiate? That's what I'm asking. Where did it start? Your first ancestor. Where did they initiate?
Outer space somewhere. It came.
Come to me, man.
You can go to some damn galaxy somewhere, and then the spiritual energy down. I mean, we can play that game all day.
No, but that's a straightforward question, Tariq. I'm just asking you, where did your lineage initiate from?
Here, all right. As a foundation Black American, my lineage started here.
All right. Can I just let me just get onto that here. So the lineage started here. Yeah? Where are the ancient civilizations pre-Columbus?
The what now?
Where are the Black ancient civilizations in America pre-Columbus? If the lineage started in America.
Us. That's us. We're still here.
No, I'm saying where's the evidence of the Asian civilizations, Black Asian civilizations pre-Columbus in America? If you guys, your lineage started there, where's?
Well, yeah, all of that stuff. When the Europeans kept destroying all of it.
No, but there'll still be remnants of the evidence. You know what I mean?
I mean, if that were the case, where all the great Syria.
It's all there. Like in Africa, you've got Egypt, in Nigeria, you've got the Benin City, all of that type of stuff. It's still there.
No, Nigeria. Where's all the remnants of the greatness there?
It's still there.
No, it's not. Where?
Have you been to Nigeria?
No, I haven't. But where? You ain't even in there. So where?
It's still there. The Benin walls are still there. It's still there, brother.
But still, no.
And most of our like artifacts and stuff is in like, European museums.
Everything. The British wipe all that shit.
No, but there's still remnants. There's still evidence there.
There's still remnants.
There was a tribe that predates European colonization.
Where
so I'm asking you, where is the remnants and the evidence of Black American Asian civilization that predates Columbus?
We create new civilization. That's the evidence, because America was built by us. It wasn't the Europeans. They were failing. So the remnants of it is America now. It was great because of our ingenuity.
Okay, so before Columbus, what was going on in America before Columbus? Because you guys were there, right? And the native Indians. So I'm just asking that, what was going on before Columbus? That's what I'm asking.
There was a lot of civilizations going on here, but
where is the evidence of it?
Sir, they were all when they went in places like
this is just FBA Bible. You ain't got nothing. Bad Bible, man. This is Bible.
How are you gonna ask me a question, then I answer it, you're gonna cut me off?
Right.
You don't want to know the answer. You're deflecting because your civilization is not popping and you had to flee. But I'm giving answers. You didn't have anything popping in your homeland. You don't have no remnants of nothing. Y'all running around there living in sewers and shanty towns. And it's so bad you had to flee to Britain. You over there eating some jollof and porridge.
But check what he's saying though, because it's savage. It's savage over there. It's savage in Nigeria.
This morning, several bodies, some with their heads decapitated, were lifted around the city. 30 people have been killed in cult-related killings within the past week.
A secret death cult is thriving in Nigeria, more terrifying than anything I've ever seen.
Oh, so they're coming. Just trust they'll come. Because these are people who love killing.
They've been accused of countless murders at home and abroad.
Me, as I did, I didn't see judgment video. I don't feel so very sure.
What is that? A 21?
Dangerous.
But then, what's crazy is though, they talk about denigrate Black Americans, talking about all we do is kill each other. All we do is kill each other. We just violent. We stupid, lazy Americans, and all we do is kill each other. But look at this shit.
Around the world, crime agencies are cracking down on their multi-million-dollar internet fraud and human trafficking network. Nigerians are trying to fight back too. But here in their homeland, the cults seem unstoppable. And thousands of young lives have been destroyed.
They talk about black on black crime.
After 20 years abroad, I've come back to Nigeria to investigate this deadly mafia.
This is a major highway. People carrying guns, shooting each other.
How have they become so powerful?
The security people supporting me talk. Sit them.
Our politicians behind the violence.
What is it exists? Because government is involved. That's the truth.
Who are the men in the shadows pulling the strings?
Wow. And they got the nerve to talk about how black people live in America. Look at this.
Koko, one of the largest slums in Nigeria.
Slum.
I'm on the trail of the Black Axe, my country's deadliest cult group. This place is incredible. We're literally traveling over raw sewage, but this is the only way we can access the Black Axe cult in Kopo. It's taken months to negotiate a meeting, and we have no idea what to expect. We're having to go through the back way in order to get to this place because we can't be seen to be coming there openly. We're trying to avoid being tracked by possibly rival cults or even the police. Cults, secret brotherhoods of young men, are terrorizing communities across Nigeria, robbing, raping, and murdering. Black Axe spread fear wherever they go. The closer we get, the more hostile the situation becomes. You can already hear hostile comments, people talking about why are we here, why are we filming. As night fell,
Bro, come on now.
Jollof and some English muffin. I'm loving it.
On to us, sir.
No, but for real, Tariq, though, I just literally want you to answer so that I can get off and everyone could just go about their day. Like, where are, because you state that Black Americans are innovative, you invented America, you tell me you innovated it, you built America. So I'm asking you, before the Europeans came to America, where are because Black Americans are great. They innovated this, built that. So I'm guessing, so with that now, I'm guessing that before the Europeans, before Columbus.
First of all, I would just want to know, why is this Nigerian so concerned about what's going on in America and where we as Black Americans originated from? Like, what's his concern? It just seems like, why are they so concerned about what's going on with us when they don't even live? He don't even live in Nigeria. I think they're gonna Tariq gonna get into that he's actually living in London. He don't even live in Nigeria. But then he want to question our lineage and Black Americans on where we come from and want to say, let me get back into this.
I'm pretty sure that Black Americans created their own shit before they came. So I'm asking you now, where is the evidence of the ancient civilizations, the architects, the infrastructure created by the great Black Americans, the Majara spirit before Columbus? Where is it?
Evidence is that we keep doing it over and over. And
no evidence. So no evidence.
Yes, the evidence is we did it again, and we can do it over and over. We have done it over and over again. They have to keep suppressing us, and we have to keep building, sir. The evidence is that we keep doing it over and over again. The evidence is Washington, D.C. That city was designed by a foundation of Black Americans, sir. That's the evidence, sir. We were the architects of a lot of this stuff. The evidence is people like Horace King, Foundation of Black American, who was designing all these bricks during slavery. So this is our ingenuity. You, in your homeland, where's the evidence of all the greatness before you fled?
I don't really have to get into it. You can go on Google, and you can search up. There's so much history about Nigeria. I don't really have to.
Right. You know what? When I just Googled, I just saw a slab of bushmeat.
But anyway, Tariq, thanks for having me up. Yeah. And,
there you go.
I just wanted to say, FBA's. Just before I get off to you, I just want to say, Africans do need to stop Africanizing Black Americans. They need to respect your lineage, etc. And FBAs, you guys can delineate without denigrating Africans. Let's not be, getting at each other.
Nobody denigrates Africa more than Africans. Y'all.
No, you guys denigrate us all the time. Stop that.
Nobody denigrates your homeland more than you.
What's that guy, Cornbread or something?
We're the only ones who prop you up.
Damn
hate
right.
Your homeland. That's why you flee and you're terrified by going back.
And this video right here is a prime example. Prime example.
We went deeper into the maze of wooden houses. We were going to a place known as the arena, where local axemen gather at night. They have agreed to let us film what they call a gyration, a cultist ceremony. The axemen had been drinking, and some were high on drugs. I've seen dates, I've passed dates, some African dates. You no go know wetin we dey go through. Before each one of them become a strong man, they has process that they will go through. Black cats have a strict code, enforced with violence. Leaked footage shows the member punished for breaking the rules. New recruits are beaten and tortured during the initiations. They are then forced to swear an oath of secrecy.
No flip flops.
The unseen God, and Kurufu has always guided us. Black Cat's ideology blends old Nigerian religion with anti-colonial activism. The Brotherhood claim they are fighting oppression. We are freedom fighters. What's my back? I got your back. We do violence and we kill. But for justice, we don't kill the innocent. We are brothers. We are one. These men claim that they are fighting for justice, but I've seen the reality of court violence on the streets. Somewhere around here, about 24 years ago, I witnessed a murder of a young man by a cultist group. His name was Dapo. We grew up together. I was on my way home and I could hear somebody wailing. He kept crying. It was delirious. And I followed him and I saw a body lying face down. There was this kind of pool of blood on the floor, and I realized that I was actually standing on his blood. Cultists shot my friend Dapo in the chest. The killers have never been caught. The memory of that night still haunts me. Even in my 40s, I still have nightmares about it. I still remember how I felt that moment when I saw him.
Bro.
Never go back. You always act like you got some kind of shipping produce company or whatever. You are terrified of going back. You hate your homeland. You flee and you never look back. You hate your homeland, and we're the only ones who give you any semblance of props. So you're not going to play that game, sir. Yes.
Yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to say big up FBA, and yeah, man, Africans, FBA, you don't have to be fighting each other. The real battle is against white people. But,
and the is between deodorant and must, and you need some Rootwork deodorant at rootworkstyle.com. Don't want to hear that shit about us denigrating you. Y'all hate your homeland. Y'all stop trying to put that shit on us. Y'all really need to stop doing that. Nobody hates your homeland more than you. We're the ones, we go over there with respect. When we go over there, we try to find the greatness. Even though we see stuff ain't really popping, we still try to look at the people and say, hey man, you are a brother, man. You know, we still brothers. You know, we want to see you do good. You know, we go over there with sympathy and compassion. Even the artists, our artists go over there. Meek Mill and those guys went over there showing compassion and sympathy. They were shitting on those guys. That nigga Meek Mill need to give me some money. They want to talking shit. Beyonce, that bitch is not the queen of Africa. Y'all get mad at us going over there. Get out of here. We go over there try to help, and y'all be cussing us out and talking shit. No, y'all not gonna play that game. We're the only ones who go over there with respect. We don't go over there trying to exploit the people. We go over there and y'all shit on us. Yeah.
And yo, this is my thoughts on that. It's crazy. Because I was really, little instances I would see in the past about how even the Caribbeans, the Jamaicans, the Puerto Ricans, all on they like it's like they spew to us black y'all ain't got no culture, y'all lazy, y'all don't do nothing. We come over here and we thrive on it. That's bullshit. bullshit. It's like it's bullshit. But yo, YouTube, this Jerry Reacts. Y'all hit me up. This is a new channel. I haven't got, you know, put up many videos on it, but I think I'm gonna start doing some reacts to you know, a lot of social and political things. But right now, you know what I'm saying, y'all hit me up, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button on this one, subscribe, share. I'm gonna start pumping out a little bit more videos, and y'all get with me. I'll holler. Peace.